nonprofit was using your money to pay for.
More than $220,000 worth of your taxpayer money, to be exact. And Capitol correspondent Pat Bailey joins us live now from our Albany bureau to break down the numbers because you paid for it. Pat?
Well, Liz, you certainly did pay for it. The Comptroller's office calls this a blatant misuse of taxpayer dollars. Money that should have been going to aid recovering alcoholics and gamblers instead went into the pockets of 6 administrative officials.
The state comptroller says the Phoenix House, shown here on their website, is a nonprofit that helps those recovering from chemical dependencies and gambling. A state comptroller's report shows the agency took $223,000 in taxpayer money and stuffed the pockets of their already highly paid administrative staff. The report says 6 executives make a combined salary of $1,086,779. That averages out to about $181,000 per person. The comptroller's office says the execs then took bonuses that add up to an additional $91 grand. Money they say was not well spent.
It was earmarked for public purposes consistent with the program's goals. In this case, to once again help treat people struggling with chemical dependency. It was not earmarked to be used not in accordance with Phoenix House's guidelines for these perks that we outline.
Such as bonuses.
Correct.
But the comptroller says the misuse did not stop at bonuses. The report states this former employee, J. Finn Kavanaugh, received a car worth over $15,000. It also states when Kavanaugh decided to leave the agency, they paid $40,000 to a headhunter to find him a new job. And to top it off, Kavanaugh reportedly received another $40 grand to come back to Phoenix House in the future to be a consultant.
Taxpayers are going to see this and say, you know what, it's going on everywhere. Is that fair?
Well, once again, most not-for-profits are out there. They're on shoestring budgets trying to do a good job. But in any time you're dealing with lots of money, you're going to have people who try to pick the taxpayers' pockets and try to take advantage of the system.
Now, here is what we know about Phoenix House. It is a nonprofit based in New York City, as we mentioned, but we also found out that they are a national organization. They have other homes based around the country. I made a call to them today, to that New York City house, for a comment, and I have not yet heard back. Liz? Are
we likely to see charges coming out of this, Pat?
Well, the comptroller's office worked very closely on this particular matter with, get this, the U.S. Attorney Preet Bharara, who has been behind the recent alleged corruption cases of state lawmakers. Now, the comptroller's office tells me that they do not file charges personally. It would be the U.S. Attorney's office who would file those charges, and they say it would not be out of the ordinary to see that happen in this case.
I know you'll be following it for us. Pat Bailey, thank you.